Have you ever wondered, what if architecture began as food and ended as food again? Will it still be the food that we recognize today? Let us embark on a journey into the realm of Ambrosia, where food transcends time, becoming eternal. Imagine a world where our every step, the pillars that support us, and the very clothes that we wear were once someone's meal 1,000 years ago. Here, food waste transforms into sustenance. Scarcity gives way to abundance, and food takes on the mantle of our deities. A fundamental idea becomes us. Just as we prioritize nutritionally rich sustenance, we must assign value to the waste we generate. To put it simply, if what we consume benefits us, shouldn't what's left behind be equally valuable? What destiny awaits our dinner leftovers? Could they form a cornerstone of a school, a vibrant mall, or perhaps something yet unimagined? To speak of the nature of our day-to-day existence involves our daily food consumption patterns. When we refer to sustenance, we're implicitly referencing to the remnants of the natural but discarded, decomposed, or fermented matter. Even though they are a significant part of our daily routine, they're often seen as less important. By comparing and highlighting these different processes and types of food from around the globe, I realized that food is only a temporary concept that can be defined by various factors, some of which we might not even be aware of yet. This process helps us see the links throughout our history of living on Earth. Ambrosia aims to explore the fermentation process in food waste as a basis for designing a sustainable architecture. Through this new rethinking of the Earth's landscape, I attempt to re-examine the hierarchical separation commonly observed between the natural elements, such as food, and the subnatural elements, namely food waste, within the food consumption and production system. This endeavor encourages a departure from any trepidation associated with the subnatural domain, encompassing its aromas, spores, fungi, larvae, and even the presence of flies. Embracing such perspective can potentially unveil novel prospects that may emerge from the realm of fermented food waste. In the cyclical realm of everlasting nourishment, Mycostria assumes a pivotal role, functioning as a garden that converts and refines discarded food waste into both edible items and practical materials for sustenance. This intricate Mycostria system encompasses an array of biomachines, each fulfilling specific tasks such as cultivating in isolated growth environments, purifying the air, collecting, grinding, amalgamating, drying, pressing, and shaping materials, among others. All of these biomachines are the byproduct from the system itself. As long as there remains food to be consumed, the potential persists for repurposing food waste back into consumable resources. The fermentation processes yield liquids like alcohol or acid, which flow downstream into Marenus, water body that employs an assortment of distinct water filtration mechanisms, both subterranean and above ground. Additionally, extending beyond the shoreline, specialized growing enclosures nurture and cultivate algae, seaweed, and other marine life capable of thriving within the context of these contaminated waters. The abundance from the other two districts must be preserved from unpredictable fermentation process. Located on the icy lands, Frigus store the produce below the frozen waste ground on stalactite structures to slow the process of fermentation. The stalactites can be cracked with air pressure from air pumping system above grounds. The food stored inside the stalactites then distributed to be processed and consumed, thus creating more food waste to be transformed. Beneath the surface of this above-ground system serves a network of pipes that is responsible for the vital flow of resources and living beings to the vibrant underground living and cultivation units. Throughout the process of developing this project, I noticed that architecture and food not only evolve together but also construct a cause-and-effect relationship that is crucial for the sustainability of the food production and consumption cycle.